Hi everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel, and today I'm back again with one more very interesting and a very easy craft. I hope you will like it. So today we are going to make a folder. We are going to make a collage folder, okay? And due to pandemic, all of us are hesitant to go to the market to get the material. So I am trying to use the material which are easily accessible, which are easily available with us at home, okay? So I am going to use this chart paper to make a folder. Due to the pandemic, all of us are having online classes and most of the children are asked to do their assignments and homework in the A4 sheets. So let us make a very interesting folder for them so that they will be more interested in finishing their homework and assignments quickly and love to file them, right? So the materials what we will require is, I have taken a chart paper and I have cut out a size of slightly more than A4 so that we can fit in all our A4 sheets. And I'll be using for decoration purpose, I will be using this kind of wedding cards which we have at home. Any colorful wedding cards that we have at home, we can use them. And for making the border, I'm using this kind of a wedding card, and I'm cutting a thin strip out of it. And I'm trying to cut the triangles like this, okay? So I've already cut the triangles and kept it ready with me now. So we will start sticking them from the inside part of the folder. So these are the triangles which I'm going to use to stick on the inside part of the folder. So I'm going to put a glue in the edge of the chart paper, and we'll start sticking the triangles like this. We will stick on the three sides of the folder, not the fourth side, because fourth side we'll have to make holes with the punching machine and put a nice lace so that we can use it for filing it. So like this we are going to cut the triangles and we are going to stick it like this. So now we are done with the sticking of the triangles, and this looks something like this. Isn't it very nice? Yeah. Now for the collage, we will be needing small pieces of cards. We can cut different color cards. So I'll be cutting out strips from the colorful papers of the wedding invitation. You'll have to cut strips like this. In case if you're not very confident, kindly use the scale, okay? So cut the strips like this, and you will have to cut out small squares like this. You can give small plastic scissors to the children and you can give them this kind of work. They'll be really excited to cut shapes, and these are very easier to cut also. So you have to cut out shapes like this. I've already cut few in different colors and kept it ready, okay? So all this is ready like this. So today for the collage, I'm going to make a fish. So I am drawing a outline of the fish like this. You can make any shape of your choice. You can make any fruit, you can make any animal, you can make anything of your choice. Today I want to make a fish, so I've cut out a shape of, I've drawn a shape of the fish, okay? And now I'm going to cut out the eye for the fish. Now since I am making a fish, I will also require an eye for the fish. So I've taken a white paper like this, and then I'm drawing the shape of an eyeball, and then I'm coloring it with the sketch pen like this. You can color with the paint, with the color pencils, or whatever you want to use, you can do. And so I'm going to color all this like this with the sketch pen, and I'm going to do the cutout of the eye. So I will cut out the eye now. Try to get the exact shape to get very good perfection. So try to use sharp scissors so that you can get the shape right. So we are done with the eye. Okay, now I'm going to put the glue on the border of the fish. And I'm going to use the darker color squares to make the border. And if you take one piece and trying to stick, it might become shabby and it might be time consuming also. So I'm showing you a trick. You can take a pencil or a pen, something like this. You can dip it lightly on the glue and you can stick it like this. The work will be faster, it will not be messy also, and it will look nice. You can stick it in any order, not in a particular order. You can stick it in any order. You can stick it vertical, horizontal, and the glue gets over. Again, you can put it in the glue and you can keep sticking like this. Okay, so first we are going to make the border of the fish so that it gives it a very good finishing. Coming to the craft is not just all about cutting the paper and sticking it, right? It is not just about you take any paper, you cut any desired shape, you just decorate them. It is not about all that. It enhances a lot of motor skills of the child, and it enhances a lot of creativity among the child, and it for the parent also, it is a very good thing to refrain your children from the gadgets. Due to the pandemic and the online classes, kids are always stuck to the mobile, kids are almost stuck to the phones, kids are always stuck to the TV. So it is very difficult to refrain them from these gadgets. And because of the corona fear, we are not able to let children go down and play in the garden. So it is very difficult to keep them away from the gadgets. So when we do creative things like this, they are away from the gadgets for some time, as well as the parent also get time to spend some productive time with the children. And mothers generally have the tendency, when the child does something very nice, we tend to click the picture and send it to our relatives and everybody. And when the kids get the appreciation, their morale is also boosted and they feel very confident and they feel very nice about it. So there are a lot of advantages when we make them do creative things like this. So this, we are done with that border, and we are going to quickly do the other side of the border. Now coming to this side of the border, we are going to stick it on this side. Okay, so like this will go on. Yeah, you can use any color. I have used a darker color. You can use a lighter color, you can use white color, or probably you can use multiple colors also. You can decide what you like, what you wish, and accordingly, whatever material is available with you, accordingly you have to make. So there is no hard and fast rule that it has to be like this or it has to be like that. I'm almost done with the border on this side. Though these wedding cards are of lot of use, we generally tend to throw them, but we can make lot of useful, colorful, interesting things out of them. And it's very nice to create things at low cost, you know, without spending much money. It's always nice. And today I'm making a collage folder. You can do collage on lot of other things. You can make a greeting card, you can make a wall piece, you can make a frame, you can make any envelope, you can make anything that you want to do. This kind of collage work you can do on anything that you want to do. Today I am making a folder. And shapes also, as I said you earlier, you can make any shape that you want to do. I am making a fish, but you can draw anything that you like. You can draw a heart, you can draw any animal, you can draw any bird, you can do any fruit, whatever you like. Even for the birthdays, you can make a birthday cake, anything that you like. It looks nice and colorful on the wall. You can make personal price tags also, gift tags also. You can write the name, and you can make some design out of this collage and make personal gift tags also. So like this we go on, keep sticking. Isn't it easier? When we use the pencil, it gets easier. and the work is also done much faster. It doesn't get messy also, and it's very convenient. So you can use this trick as well to stick it. You can use anything. You can use pencil, you can use pen, you can use a painting brush, you can use stick, whatever is convenient to you, you can use. Now once we are done with the border, we will start the inside part, and we will put the glue in the small portions, and we'll start sticking it with different colors of squares. So now that we are done with the border, I have cut out different colors of squares from the wedding cards. So I'll be putting glue in the small portions. You can use brush to spread out, but I'm very convenient with the finger, so I'm spreading out with the finger. You can use the brush or whatever is convenient to you. Okay, so I'm putting the glue in the small parts and taking this different colors of the paper and trying to stick them as close as possible. Like this. So I'm putting little glue like this and sticking it like this, trying to avoid lots of gaps between the squares, and trying to take different colors, not trying to put same color together. You need not do this at one shot, you can do it in parts. As and when you have time, you can stick in few parts, again you can take a break, and again you can stick few parts. So depending on the time that is available and the patience available, you can make this. So we are almost done. Okay, now I'm going to press it gently with the hands like this, so that all the pieces are stuck properly and they don't come out. Okay, so after finishing this, I'm going to stick an eye here. We had already made it earlier, so I'm going to stick this eye. Okay. So the folder is ready. I hope you like it. This is how it looks once it gets finished, and we are going to punch it here so that it's easier to file the papers. So I'm going to punch like this and put a lace. I'll cut a portion of this lace. Put it like this, and one from the other hole. And tie it like this. So you can file your papers. So the folder is ready, and using the same technique, I have also made a wall piece like this, where I have cut out this kind of ovals and I've stuck it behind, and I've made a shape of a heart. Here you can write something, whatever you like, happy birthday, or I love you, or I like you, whatever you want. You can add one more piece of paper and you can write, and you can do decoration, whatever you like it. So I hope you like it. I hope you like today's video, and please share, comment, subscribe my channel, and please leave your valuable comments if you like my video. Thank you so much for watching me.